Oh, I believe the candle is lit. I forgot to check what number VOM this is. Do you have any idea?
109. Allegedly.
Thank you.
111.
Jules Bland, here at Hot, VOM 109. He is our king of karma. Please welcome Jules Bland, all up on your VOM stage. Up chuck for him. Up chuck together. Of applause. Please welcome Jules Bland. world. I was in the process of pressing entirely the wrong buttons to Joseph Isaacs, and I went bum bum. Oh God, not remove. Click. Okay.
Oh, no.
I think everything's under control now. No. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're joining. We've got the long ellipses that says Zoom is working very, very hard at making Joseph Isaacs exist in the world. Okay. I'm excited to see that Steve K is back. I'm curious about whether or not it's going to be music or if it's going to be comedy or something in between, comedic music or musical comedy. I don't even know. But welcome to VOM 109. It is technically a new song night, although I know I was a slacker and did not write a song on the topic of King of Karma. But maybe you did. I don't know. You can put it in the comments, right? Rowan, did you?
No. I wanted to.
Oh.
I so wanted to, but I ran out of time.
You and I, we're off the hook, technically. Not because we're the hosts, but because we're in the process of recording a new album. So I feel that if we're recording all the old stuff, and frankly, a lot of the new stuff, we can't be writing new stuff because we're going to get distracted by new stuff and get rid of some of the new stuff, and it'll just get convoluted and confusing. Do you think that's a fair enough excuse?
I think so.
No.
Okay, thank you. But Jules, stay out of this.
Okay.
Well, welcome to the VOM. Yeah. We're going to kick off with he's the real host now. I'm just in the way, I think. Is that the way this works?
No.
If it's ever Rowan's open mic, we can use all the same acronyms and stuff.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, let's get this thing started. Please welcome Rowan Corbett.
I think I get it now. You tried to warn me. So seductive, so sweet. We're on our own now, irate and angry. I guess we got it all complete. First in all things, it should have been enough, could not wait to see. And now we've got it all we'll ever be. What more could you need? There's no difference between what you want and what you really need. If you can dream it, you can be it. Just let Linda all you see. To steal or find, it's all in your mind. Take all we bleed. Well, here we are now. Let's get comfy. 'Cause this is us, Godspeed. Now we're chased by a train.
Nice.
Yeah, so I
How are
did
those new
manage-
strings?
Good. They're good, actually. It's nice. Yeah, so I didn't manage to write a new song for a new song night, but I figured what I would do is I would do a song that I've already written and performed only rarely, and just try to get it back under my fingers. So, and the whole point behind the new song night is for us to, really for us to to make stuff, to do stuff, and not just play the same stuff over and over. So,
Stagnate.
How that song, especially with that percussive vibe in the middle, gave me the Living Color feels. There's something very I could imagine Corey
J-Lo
Glover doing his
dancing
little
to it in the
spin
back.
dance.
There was definitely a little bit of Corey Glover channeling going on there. So
That's all right.
It's very, very uncharacteristic for your music to be percussive, Rowan. It's really strange, given
I know,
your,
I'm
where
reaching.
you're coming from, your background. So just watch yourself, counselor.
all right,
Where are you taking us now?
we're gonna go to another new one, and newish one, and then we're gonna have Randy Camera up. So after that, so let's see here. Get that and that and that and then that there. All right. Can't say your name, but I think about you all the same. Don't recognize who I was, just the fire I became. I was such a fool. Was I ever even real to you? A paper doll, just convenient fuel. Now I twist and curve, rage at the world. Mockery of life, and the flames around us here. Then there's only smoke, and then we disappear. If I could let this go and take another breath, I could leave the blaze while there's something left. But I still twist and curve, rage the world. Still I twist and curve, rage the world.
Nice. Rowan Corbett, everyone.
Thank you much. All
Well,
right.
Rowan, here's the story, my friend. Randy Cameron's not here yet.
Oh, nose.
Oh, well, yes. And I messaged Steve K to say if could he go next, but I haven't heard back from him yet. And I messaged Robert Bertinelli to see if he could go next, but I haven't heard back from him either. So I'm not quite sure what's going on yet. But let's see. Steve, are you up and ready to do whatever it is that you were planning to do this day? He's like got the shrug. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Well, let's get you up there.
Only if my internet cooperates at this hour.
Other Steve, Steve K.
K.
Steve K.
Steve
Steve
K.
K.
Oh,
I'm just going to close my door first so I have a little privacy.
Oh, okay. You close the door for privacy, and we're going to webcast you out to the internet and the World Wide Web.
Yeah. So, hey, how's everybody doing today?
Doing pretty good.
How was everybody?
Doing quite
Good?
well. Yeah.
Cool. Trying to shock it. All right, listen, man. It's Rob. It's a little in between comedy and music. I was on the show a couple of weeks ago, and I think I kind of scared you guys. I thought you maybe you thought I was like Anthony Perkins in Psycho or something, or Travis Bickle in Taxi Driver.
You are conveniently covering all the red marks on your map this time.
Well, I'm going to talk about those maps, okay? Because I want you to know what they are. The one up on the left, right? That's the Arlington Car-Free Diet Map. And I know that is all circles, places that I want to get to. I'm new here. Strategic locations, the subway station, the bus route, places that I can go on my scooter, my bicycle, or take public transportation. And the other map is the Arlington County Bike Map. And then I got another map up there. That's a bicycle comfort level map, if you could see it, right? Can you see that?
Yes.
Yep.
And then over here, here's the subway map.
It's all the maps.
And this is Jimmy McNulty from The Wire with Kima Greggs, my heroes.
Like, go back to amateur radio. Do you do like ham radio stuff?
Yeah. Echo Link. That's the band plan. That's Morse code.
Oh, nice.
And that's an electric. It's a left-handed electric guitar, but I don't know how to play the guitar. It's just. By the way, shout out to Rowan Corbett, man. Very soothing music.
Thank you.
I mean, you kind of remind me a little bit of Bill Withers and Ain't No Sunshine.
Oh, wow. That is high praise indeed.
Touching. But anyway, I am transiting into music with you guys. I'm gonna share some things with you. All right. This is a Swan C-scale harmonica. I usually play it in the car. It costs you like $6. Sometimes I go through like one or two of these a month because they get so gunked up with saliva that you can't like inhale or hit certain notes. And I just toss it out the window and I buy another harmonica. So this one's due to be replaced soon. Okay.
Okay.
Now, these two things, these are trumpet mouthpieces because the trumpet is my passion. I love playing the trumpet, but I've been in places where people have put their hands over the ears or told me to shut up or go away. So I want to play, but I just play the mouthpiece when I'm in the car, right? One mouthpiece is for playing, and the other one, pack this up with the good stuff, light it up with the bowl. It's called the torch. So one's for smoking, one's for playing. I always have mouthpieces.
Do you ever confuse the two? I mean, does anything go horribly awry if you suck rather than blow, I guess?
You could blow the ones. I play the one.
Okay.
I play, but it's separate because I never play. Never. I always play. This side I smoke in my room. So they're separate. I brought all the stuff out just for you guys today. The harmonica and the piece. They're going back to the car because that's where I play. And when I start my YouTube channel, I'm going to start playing all my songs in the car because no one could tell me to shut up and no one could ignore me. I'm just going to post them, and if people don't listen, that's fine.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to be silence at the end of that. That was. We're listening. We're waiting.
No, yeah, I'm just making a point. No, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. Just wanted to, I think next week I probably am going to play some songs from the car for you. That's my next step. But I guess today I just wanted to let you know, explain what the maps are, I even covered up my bald head so you don't think I'm a psychopath. And I am a musician too. It's just that I really don't play in front of anybody at all. I played in the street before. I just lost the nerve to do it. So I thought maybe this is a perfect forum to get reintegrated into that.
Absolutely.
But you're not going down the rabbit hole just yet, right? You're gonna save that for next week. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, next week I think I'm gonna play some songs to you from the car. That's what I got. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think it's I know all the bugle calls. I have a bugle in my car, and I was never in the military. I learned them all in sleepaway camp actually, but I memorized all of them, and I still have them. And I think that's what I'm gonna do with my 5, 6, 7 minutes next week. I'm just gonna play all the bugle calls that I know from the car next week. That's okay.
I'm so excited about the idea of you tuning in from your car. It is so amazing that we are able to do this. Like, I think my guess is that you're around the same age as me and Rowan, and like the fact that we're at the age where we can like appreciate the magic of what we are doing now. We're not jaded to it, you know. We can still be freaking amazed that we're running an open mic in which someone can tune in from their car or play from their car. That's magic.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's
Witchcraft, maybe.
Some YouTubers who actually run their channel from their car. I'm sure you've seen them.
Or their truck.
Yeah, or their truck. Yeah, we've had an open micer regularly tune in from his truck while he's running it up in Philadelphia. Well, we got a couple more minutes if you want to say anything direct, or if you're just prepping us for next week. I think we got Robert Bertinelli coming up next. Yeah.
I'm just prepping you, man. I'm looking forward to Robert, and I just want to let you know who I am, and that was genuine. That's all.
Right on.
No, I like that. It's one of the amazing things about. I try to explain this to performers, and you say you don't perform in front of people very much, but those of us who do spend some time on stage, our audiences have seen us on stage. They've seen us, you know, they've seen that part of the show. What we don't do is this crazy show and tell thing where it's like, it's really cool that you got a room full of maps. You know, I could take people on a tour of my action figures. Rowan, you've got the bazooki hanging back there. Jules Bland is just ensconced in darkness.
I have a
and
sword.
Kate Buckholt has taken us, you know, on a tour of her drawings on occasion and things like that. It's really cool that we get this insight into one another's layers. So, Steve, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I was really hoping that the maps would end up being something nefarious or like conspicuous, but then it's really like oriented around like being really green and environmentally, you know, unimpactful. And I'm like, God, that's right up my alley, man. You can't.
Too many murder shows.
Awesome.
Yeah, paint
Gotta
yourself in a
pull it.
worse light next time so we can ridicule you again. This is less
God
fun.
forbid
when you're
anyone
like,
walk the walk.
I know, right? Jeez.
Well,
Now I gotta
We're gonna
go
come
abolish
from-
the Senate.
good luck. We're going to go from Arlington, Virginia over to our New Yorker who's moved down to Baltimore. Please welcome Robert Bertinelli. And thank you for joining us, VOM 109.
Baltimorean.
You're ours now.
Okay, this is a new song. It's called The New Day of Love. Actually, it's not a new song, but nobody's heard it before, so it's new. But I wrote it. Life is but a dream, so it seems when you're here with me. And time stands still, and the thrill remains with me. Darling, as the morning ascends, we shall start to begin. New day of love, a new day of love. And I love the swell of your hips, the threat of your lips, the cut of your hair. And I long for you to feel me. fingertips heal me, touch me if you dare, darling, as the morning ascends, we shall start to begin a new day of love, a new day of love. When you give to me, I swear your heart will never break. I'll always be by your side. When you give to me, it's almost more than I can take, but I'll take it in stride. So it appears to me our lives will be forever charmed, and I'm drawn to your scent, want to be spent and collapse in your arms, darling, as the morning ascends, we shall start to begin new day of love, a new day of love, a new day of love, a new day of love.
Nice.
Yeah. Woo.
Thank you.
Right on, man.
It's okay if I do a cover?
Yes.
Rob, what do you think? Okay.
I'll allow it. Yeah,
Watch
just don't use a
yourself, counselor.
backing track.
No. I haven't done this song in a very, very long time, and I heard it by Nina Simone the other day, and I said, whoa, that's a different version of the song. So it's called I Shall Be Released. They say everything can be replaced. Say every distance is not near. Yet I remember every face of everyone who's familiar. I've seen my light come shining from the west onto the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Say every man needs protection. Saying that every man must fall. Yet I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above this wall. I see my light come shining from the west onto the any day now, I shall be released. Yonder standing in this lonely crowd, a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long he's shouting so loud, crying out that he's been framed. I see my light come shining from the west sun to leave. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Don't count on it, Bertinelli. VOM forever.
But you know, it's really cool though, because like, you know, Robert's relatively new for us, you know, and we had, you know, Steve is new for us, and then we've got Kyla Tilly, who, you know, she's not new, but she's like, she here once a month. She's like, oh yay, Kyla's back, you know.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It's a special
you know.
thing.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what's up, Kyla?
I'm up.
Yes, you are.
Boo.
What's going on?
The playoffs started, and
Oh.
it's very exciting times around here.
Right. And for those
But
of
we
you
were
who are
logged
not
in
aware,
on too many devices, so
Yeah.
I was trying to log in here, and my husband couldn't watch the game that's starting ASAP, so it was all a big disaster.
yeah. And
I
so,
was wondering, because I feel like we had like 3 of you trying to log in all at the same time, and it's like dot,
Yeah.
dot, 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 dot,
Yeah,
dot.
it was just hanging. Things weren't working. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what was going on.
and now because you're Canadian, that means you're talking about hockey, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
Because I know
there's
that
only one playoffs that matter.
heard that there is like a basketball playoff thing going, but we know you're in Canada, so
Yes.
Yeah.
What happens is once the hockey finishes, if the Raptors are still in, then we all switch over and watch the basketball. But they happen at the same time. There are lots of Canadians that love basketball and hate hockey. I'd like to let that be known. But this Canadian is the stereotype, and everything shuts down for playoffs around this house.
well,
All right.
being
But,
that you're here, that you know, for those who don't know, you typically show up for new song night, so I'm
I do.
assuming you've got a new song for us tonight. So.
I've got a new song for you. All right. I've got the King of Karma, and I'll start with the new song. Yell if sound is terrible. I'm the king of karma. I keep track of all your needs, tallied on my abacus, balancing the consequence. I'm the cosmic voyeur, keeping on your ups and downs, keeping up my indices, meeting out as I see fit. But it is lonely up here, and there's no one to tell me when I've got it wrong. They gave me courtiers to bear the load, but none of them will question me. So I carry on, fearing one day it'll all come back on me. I'm the king of karma. I keep track of all your deeds, tallied on my abacus, balancing the consequence. I'm the cosmic voyeur, keeping on your ups and downs, keeping up my indices, meeting out as I see fit. And it is boring up here, the only sound my nosy peerage gossiping. We have a job to do, a service to humanity, but I can't see why we'd care. Maybe one day it'll all come back on me. And I wonder what I did before. I have no memories of distant time or simple days. How did this become my life? Is this retribution for the life I led? How long will this go on? Is this eternity or merely the blink of a celestial eye? Can I find my way? Should I carry on? Hoping one day it'll all come back on me. I'm the king of karma.
Very cool.
That is cool.
All right.
It reminds me a lot of a Stephen King story I heard just recently. So
Oh, really?
yeah, it was on the LeVar Burton Reads. If you listen to that podcast. So.
I don't, but I'm excited to hear that Raving Rainbow exists for adults.
Oh, it does. It does. It is awesome.
I had no idea.
It's legit like what he called it when he started the podcast.
Yeah.
Like when he was talking about it, he would do interviews and he would be like, "Yeah, I like talking about books and getting people interested in reading, and so why not do it for adults too?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Boom.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I guess I have to look into this now, don't I?
Oh, yes, you do. But enough about that for now. What's your next song, Kyla?
My next song, I'm going to be all professional and play you the single that I just released.
Oh,
like
what?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I dropped a new single.
How do people
Congratulations.
find that?
Well, my favorite things that people have said. One person said, "You don't write this without loving Gentle Giant," and that's true. You love Gentle Giant. And someone else said something like, "I really love being punched in the face by 7/8 right off the bat," and
Nice.
I felt like, yes, that's.
Oh my God, you get the
That's good.
press I want. How do people find that? Can they go to kylatilly.com?
They can go to kylatilly.com. They can Google Bloom and Grow, but kylatilly.com is a good place to go. They can go to my Bandcamp. All that jazz. All right, I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna take all my paraphernalia off. Running through the undergrowth, popping up to get a peek if the coast is clear enough to get away. Get away from all your thoughts, get out from your winter wrap, let the butterflies come out and flutter around. Bloom and grow, child, bloom and grow. Reach for the mountains, don't brace for the fall. Time enough for caution when the day is done. Window opened up for spring, moldy where the damp got in, where the paint is chipped away, clean it off. Let the fresh air enter in, let it rush through all your things, gather up the dust and make it blow away. Bloom and grow, child, bloom and grow. Reach for the mountains, don't brace for the fall. Time enough for caution when the day is done. When you hit the ground, chances are you'll bounce, and you'll be stronger, and you'll be wiser too. You'll still be foolish, but you won't mind so much. Mind so much. Summer's rays are creeping in, searchlight in the living room, pouring light on all the things you hide away. Memories folded in a drawer, thoughts you bundled up and stored, locked away, forgot till they came back around. Bloom and grow, child, bloom and grow. Reach for the mountains, don't brace for the fall. Time enough for caution when the day is done. When you hit the ground, chances are you'll bounce, and you'll be stronger, and you'll be wiser too. You'll still be foolish, but you won't mind so much. Bloom and grow, child, bloom and grow. Reach for the mountains, don't brace for the fall. Time enough for caution when the day is done. When you hit the ground, chances are you'll bounce. Bloom and grow, bloom and grow, bloom and grow. Bloom and grow.
Woo!
All right, there we go.
Hold. Okay.
Wow.
There's my new single.
Very nice.
And there's, my heavy metal drummer husband plays drums on it. And there's backup vocals. There's it sounds a little different, but it sounds basically the same.
That sounds really exciting. Okay, Bloom and Grow. Hold on. Okay, I found it. I'm going to copy and paste the little Bandcamp link out to the comments out there.
Hi, my name's Bloom and Grow.
Too. I did keep hearing Bloom and Grow like a bloom and onion kind of thing. I was kind of concerned about my brain going that way. Anywho, that's neither here or there. Kyla, it's so awesome when you join us.
Yay.
When are you going to set up so your husband can jam with you on one of the VOMs?
I've been trying to get him to come on his own and do stuff too.
Nice.
So we'll see. Not while playoffs is happening.
Okay. Anyways, enough of that conversation. Rowan, where are we going next?
Steve Patton. So we're gonna come back down to Baltimore town.
Baltimore.
I have to say, Kyla, I don't know. That was a great song that you did, again, with the prompt. You have to be the queen of Charma if that was the king of karma. Anyway, I got to shed my earphones and...
God. Yeah, okay, he's running away.
Okay, my son was trying to do this for my daughter at his show this past week, so I guess I'm going to do it tonight because I thought he was going to be here, so he couldn't remember the words that he recorded on his second album, but... if I could get started. Well, hello, stranger. Why the look of gloom? Welcome to the party in the land of the doom. Ain't no day for morning while you're still alive. We're all here waiting on the man with a scythe. And there's 100 more just like us up and down these halls. Nothing left to do but to stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, tell us your story if you got one to tell, and even if you don't, our minds are going to hell. Won't nobody notice if you babble like the rest, or sit there in silence and drool in your chest. And there's 100 more just like us up and down these halls. Nothing left to do but to stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, don't you worry, mister, if your mind starts to go, there's nothing left to do unless you'll need to know. You could go on forever with nothing in your head. They'll just wrap you in a diaper and tuck you into bed. And there's 100 more just like you up and down these halls. Nothing left to do but to stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, your children won't come calling because there won't be nothing left. The doctors and politicians will, The doctors and morticians will divvy up the rest. Ain't no need to linger, ain't no need to tarry. They've already written your obituary. And there's 100 more just like you up and down these halls. Nothing left to do but to stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, your friends got lucky, checked out of hay and left you here to watch your Captain Kangaroo. But you'll get the last laugh when the worms come for you. They'll cremate your body and send you up the flue. And there'll be 100 more just like you up and down this hall. Nothing left to do but to stare at empty walls. Nobody's family and nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. This I'm going to go in a different place this time. This song has some roots in it. My former music partner used to love the song. He came from a suggestion of something he had to say. He was having some marital problems at the time. I got to be in B flat because I'm B flat. Kisses for breakfast and loving at night, and you in my arms to set the world right. Remember those days of sweetness and light when we were just children, future looked bright. Now we're dancing like strangers, our steps out of line. A sad love song without a rhythm or rhyme. Maybe you've got a reason and maybe I've got mine, but payment's come due for loving on borrowed time. There's a face in the mirror looking back at me. What have I accomplished? Not much I can see. I wish it were different the way I had planned, but life has its burdens and makes its demand. Now we're dancing like strangers, our steps out of time, to a sad love song without a rhythm or rhyme. Maybe you've got a reason and maybe I've got mine, but payment's come due for loving on borrowed time. But please don't be thinking I don't give a damn, but you are who I was and not who I am. What was it you said the other night in bed? Where's the joy and the laughter, the happy ever after? Now we're dancing like strangers, our steps out of time, to a sad love song without a rhythm or rhyme. Maybe you've got reasons and maybe I've got mine, but payment's come due, loving on borrowed time. That's it. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right on. Thanks, Steve. All
welcome.
right, moving
Thank
right
you.
along to Joe Isaac. What's up, man?
Hey, how you guys all doing?
Oh, doing good. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button, I think. Hold on a second here. There we go.
All right, so I do have a new song. I have to admit, I don't even know what the song prompt is, but
Right off, all we care about is what the hell are you tuning to?
oh, it's
Are you back to drop B?
drop B. Yeah, it's like an open D, but with the B here. So
Very cool.
yeah, it's like a B G and then like an open D. So yeah, it's a weird tuning, and it's again, I kind of got myself out of the box and did something different than I normally do. So here it is. I'll just play it for you. How's that? Is my original sound on though? That's always a good question. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Check, 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 check. Coming through okay?
Sounding good.
All right. Cool. I feel a little bit silly. It's taken me this long to understand what it means to lend a hand. But I have watched your kindness. I've watched the way you give, and it has inspired me. Try to find a better way to live. I know I can't be perfect. I know I can't come close, but I wanna lean more into love. Open up my heart to the stars above. I wanna lean into being tired. I wanna lean into being more like you. I'm on the road to forgiveness, and I know I must do. But I get so lost sometimes. I get lost inside myself. It's like a cave in there, and I wanna think about someone else. You can't do everything, but you sure got something to give. I can't do everything, so I do nothing at all. You can't do everything, but you can do something, something small. You can do something, an act of kindness, something small. you can do something better than nothing at all.
Very nice, Joe.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that one.
Feel nice.
All right.
So do you think you'll ever go back to doing the Music Matter showcases at Mad City? Do you think that's...
Yeah, I've been in contact with the owner, and they're getting like the bathrooms refurbished, and then he's going to hopefully renew his music license after that. So I'm sort of in that waiting mode status right now. Yeah, so.
Gotcha. Is that what's holding things up? Is the music license? Well, no, the bathrooms.
Yeah, you know, so like they have all these like ask whatever they are, like
ASCAP, BMI.
Yeah, BMI. Yeah.
So you know it's a chunk of change when you're talking about like a little coffee house. I don't know why they impose that on little businesses like that. You know, it's like.
To
And yet
pay
it's
me.
impressive to
pay me. To pay
It is
you.
Oh,
pay
wait,
your,
hold
pay
on.
your ASCAP fees, small
you mean-
businesses.
That's right. I was gonna be covering Kyla Tilley in all my next sets so that they have a reason to pay her. Yeah, and yet the fact that something like Little Mad City Coffee or my old open mic at Java Mamas or whatnot are able to pull that off, it's some interesting math going on there. Well,
yeah.
Joe, play me another song, man.
All right. I think I'm gonna do this one. I think I'll do. All right, do you guys want to hear one? I'll give you a choice. Do you want to hear one about called "Fear-Filled Heart," about fear, or one about not being able to find the words to express your feelings?
Yep.
Fear or words?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, that doesn't
Fear.
answer anything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going with
Fear.
fear. So, yeah.
Fear.
I like fear. I mean, I don't like fear.
Like fear.
Put down the gun. I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm just trying to talk to you. I know I might look a little bit different. I might sound a little bit different too. But I'm just like you, we both love our families, both just trying to make it through. I know you're scared of the dark, but there ain't nothing more dangerous. Ain't nothing more dangerous than a fear-filled heart. I know you've been hurt. I've been burned too. You got no reason to trust me, but I'm hoping that you do. And I cannot promise you there won't be ups and downs. I can't even guarantee we'll make it through. But if you never try, you'll never know, will you? I know you're scared of the dark, but there ain't nothing more dangerous. Ain't nothing more dangerous than if you feel say I ain't gonna judge you. I just want you to be comfortable to speak your truth. And I want you to know I'm always gonna love you. I love all the parts of you, and I'm gonna stand fierce by your side and help you make it through. I know you're scared of the dark, but there ain't nothing more dangerous. Ain't nothing more dangerous than if you feel if you feel put down the gun. I ain't gonna just trying to talk to you, 'cause you know we are just one country, and united we are strong. Rich people try and pit us against each other. They've been getting away with it for too long. I know you're scared of the dark, but there ain't nothing more dangerous. Ain't nothing more dangerous if you feel Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Nice playing, man. Nice tone and a great couple of songs, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys for providing this wonderful space and atmosphere and like oasis of creativity. And look at all the great people that are here tonight. I mean, it's like a testament to the work you guys have done that you get this fantastic talent coming out. And so. Keep it up.
And you've
warm
got
and fuzzy.
a similar thing going on too, right? The Music Matters.
I do, and but my thing in some ways is thanks to Rob's and your thing, because like I was just like at the beginning of the pandemic, I was like, oh man, forget this, we'll never play music again. And then Rob's like, try this. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, the blue pill. Okay, I'll take it.
Oh God, I gave him a blue Zoom pill. I'm so sorry. Well,
I've been in the Matrix ever since.
What's your next singer-songwriter showcase? What's your next Music Matters showcase?
Oh yeah, it's almost every Saturday.
Every Saturday?
Yeah, almost every Saturday. Once in a while I'll take off, but it's almost every Saturday. Yeah.
Nice. Who you got coming up next?
Oh man, it's a really
Do you
nice
remember?
one. Oh wow, yeah. So
Couple people.
I
here
met a
tonight.
couple people recently. So a couple new faces: Charles Abshner, who I met the other night, and Grover Duffield, who's here tonight. Robert Bertinelli's here tonight,
Nice.
and then Alex Alvin, Pat Buchna, who's new to the showcase, and Rich Fassler. So it's going to be a really great
I know
night.
Rich. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's a cool night. Yeah. Yeah, I just found out that I've got the night free, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll finally get a chance to tune in.
Well,
but that's
you can
you do them
play.
via
There's a
Zoom?
spot open. There's a spot open. So let me know. Let me know soon
Okay.
before it fills up.
Right on. Well, I believe now
Just
it's
making
time.
noise. I'm sorry. Kate Buckhold, right?
Indeed. What's up, Kate?
Hi. Hi, can you hear me?
We can. How you
Oh,
doing?
good.
I saw your shirt, and at
Oh,
first I thought it was only Maths, like you were British or something, but it's only Mathis. Okay.
Only Mathis can judge me. You know, I'm a big fan of Judge Mathis, President Judge Greg Mathis. I'm just kidding. I wish. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool. No, I'm kidding. I'm scared. Okay, so should I do stuff?
Yeah, you have nothing to fear. We are all friends here. What you got for us tonight?
Okay. So I guess a couple weeks ago just kind of was like writing a bunch of notes about something that happened, and I mean originally I was thinking about the song prompt, but then I'm kind of obsessed with the keyboard. And so I decided to just like finger around till finding like some chords that I liked the feeling of, and then put a song together. And so I'm going to do that for you guys, but you already know. Well, okay, so this is my first little attempt at a song. Just keep that in mind. It's called Gaslighter, and I'm thinking maybe I'll start with that. Can I check again with you one more time about? Oh, I can't breathe.
Yes.
Can I check with you one more time about the? I can. You see? La la la.
We got you 5 by 5.
La. That's good.
Got you. Yep.
Okay. 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 You say you're inadequate as if it's by accident, and still I've said I've never regretted anything I've been through, and that includes you. Still I've said I've never regretted anything, and that includes you. Several levels beyond, severed tendrils, and I had to make a raccoon do just to find out who is following who is following who, and I already knew you are a lion through your teeth and no fangs to show, just tongue in cheek, and I consider thee half manicured, nervous, half moon cuticle, deserted, deserved, and he studies me, befuddling why he pushes and then comes to me. I've headed on to bed, and there's a knock at my door, and I'm afraid it's you. Like before, and back to assault my clairsentience, and you left your same old sentiments, and you scared me. You scared me. And your preceding distance fed into it, and after your entrance entrenched me in your shit. I'm treading. Ouch. To a hiccup from a coughing fit, and damn it, this is a stick up. Hit the asshole, so I can approach my own people like armored prey. I stay tucked away anyway. Combative delusions are nothing to play with. Please stop it. The end.
The end.
Nice, Kate.
Like it.
Very nice.
Got Carrie out there, our Twitch moderator, saying, I love what Kate normally does, but it's really cool to hear her sing, and I love her voice. Jack Arnold giving you 6 clap emojis.
Aw. Oh, thank you.
That could be,
Edged out there with a very nice Kate. Yeah, very nice.
I think
Kate.
that would be really nice in a set to have the contrast of that
Yeah.
singing and
Yeah, for sure.
So what you got next?
I'm comforted because I am pretty obsessed. I actually spent so many hours, like I'll just like do it sort of by instinct after I found the things, and man, I was spending like hours and hours like, what was that? Oh man, it was like painful, and I'm like, I think I like the cast. I mean, I think I like the keyboard. Damn, I'm really committed. So y'all are definitely gonna get you know, more or less. So y'all are super sweet for being so supportive about me trying it out. I was gonna do a spoken word for my second one. You know, I have my thing this weekend, which the weather's like, no bitch.
Yeah, it's just been announced. I was really sorry to see that that's been pushed off.
Yeah, but man, I mean, that would have been such a mess. But yeah, it was weird to hear that today, like the most gorgeous day possible. I was like, damn.
I had to cancel my very first of the new Ellicott City open mics on Sunday because the rain came pouring in. Yeah. It was
Oh,
really
and
frustrating.
I'm so dumb. I'm not dumb, but I was just thinking like, oh, good. I was like, you know, oh no, I don't want to miss Rob's like first open mic out there. Like, no, they're going to be both guided by the same conditions. So.
Kind of, yeah. Yep.
Sorry.
Oh shit! Am I going to lose my week on the 8th as well?
Oh no!
I haven't looked at the weather. I don't believe in the weather more than like 48 hours in advance. I don't even believe it exists.
Wait, what do you mean?
No,
I thought
Sunday
that's
looks
what you
like
were
it'll clear
talking
up.
about.
Sunday looks like it'll be okay.
This
Fingers
Sunday?
crossed.
You have a show this Sunday?
No. This Sunday will be the first of the Ellicott City open mics because the first one got rained out.
Oh.
Marking
This
it on
Sunday
my
got rained
calendar.
out.
I'm going to try to
May
make
8th is now going to be hopefully the first one. We'll see.
Gotcha.
Watch Rob's
open mics.
robsopenmics.iliami.com for more information.
It's going to be a little bit chilly. I'll be there. If
That's
you're doing
okay.
it, I will be there, shivering
Thank
and
you.
all.
Shivering and all. Well,
Oh.
give us that spoken word piece.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I was like, let me do this to be all prepared for June 12th now, y'all. Okay. So, yeah, we're still doing it, just not in the cold-ass rain. All right, so this is Moon and Water. Not quite out of the woods. All would be damned if they'd fallen into the creeks or deep crevices. Leaves had been leaving them. I walked through them. Wait, You're calling, and I'm back to us again. Thrust back to be crushed again or crush again. Timber, temper, just catch me, lumber juxtaposition. I am under an old pile of splinters, yet I know the way out now. Just listen. My skin no longer thin and sore now. It's not even winter now. That emotional trap of a season, then this sad excuse for a reason to stop living then. Things got messy, messed me up, but to be reborn better than before. To settle old scars and old scores with love and patience, not wars. Silent battles, snakes and grass that rattles me under my feet. Clean breaks as I shattered until again I am complete and gathered. Enjoying the heat and the bright light of day till you reach me at night when we should sleep. Well, the thrill will be cheap, but almost too rich to not just let you see me. You have this pull on me, like the moon pulls on the ocean, causing currents my heart finally can swim against. You may be fishing me just for sport and will throw me back in again after. I may be wishing you wanted to be more sort of a support mutually, and we'd come back around now and again, sooner or later. Damn you, what a wave breaker. My mind flies far and fast like a rocket. Your heart grows so and careful like a boat floating by knots, not along my body of water that's rarely, if ever, far beyond my memories. Water crashes you once more back onto me. Let's just see. That's everything. Thank you.
Kate Buckholt, y'all. Thank you, Kate.
Yo.
Oh, hey, Dougie, what's going on, man? Dougie's.
Hey, what y'all? I'm talking to my manager. Give me a second.
Worries. No worries.
I'll be right-
Glad you popped in, though, man. All right, so moving right along, I think we're going to go on over to Dave Benham. What's up, Dave?
Hey, it's good to be back 2 weeks in a row.
I know. I was just thinking that because we had like a Dave-shaped hole in the open mic for a little while. So I'm glad you're back.
And I get to hear all this great new music. Great night.
Nice, man.
Do people want to hear dark and maybe doom and angst or first, or do they want to? You want to hear kind of a heavenly choir first?
Maybe give us some hope and then dash it with some doom and gloom.
Okay, I can do that. I
All
can
right.
do that. Let me bring up the other patch. Recent, let's see, Army Choir.
And it's probably a good time to remind everyone out there that this is VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening starting at about 7 o'clock. Either myself or Rob will be at the controls bringing you such music as Dave Benham.
So this patch is tonight's all really simple patches. It looks like there's a lot going on, but it's really it's kind of cool. It's I'm just got the only sound source is noise, shh, and then a bunch of filtering going on to pick out individual harmonics within that noise. And I was amazed. It sounds like a choir. And then it's got it's kind of like an expert system module that all I'm doing is every 8 beats picking a new random note, and it's getting quantized to a D minor scale, and then within each beat it then reharmonizes and never repeats. It's kind of cool, but for such a simple thing. But anyway, here we go. Wait, one more. There we go.
That was pretty damn cool.
That was very cool. Another thing I love, like the people out in the audience can't see this when this happens because, of course, we keep you spotlighted while you're playing. But I love like looking into the Zoom room and seeing like, John's got his, his horn out and Grover's playing along, and I'm like, oh, I want to hear what the collaboration sounds like.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Out in the audience, though, we got Lacey Anthony tuned in.
Oh,
She's bummed she can't join us because Zoom is not cooperating with her internet right now. And in general, I mean, I think you'll notice that we don't get a lot of people who are tuning in from like in the city. And it's generally because inside, the deeper you are in the city, the more you've got like, really just crappy internet dispersal, and it's really obnoxious. Anywho, but she's had to tune in on a couple different platforms, and she's found that the YouTube and the Facebook, like if you got them open at the same time, but they're out of sync, that really works quite well for you, apparently. So,
okay. Yeah, I can see that.
all right. So are we going into the doom and the gloom?
Yes. Doom and
Yeah,
gloom.
I think so. Yeah. So this
No
is
fear.
another simple patch. I'm kind of experimenting with frequency modulation for the first time. It's just 2 droning sine wave oscillators, and then another couple sine oscillators modulating the frequency and giving it all this complicated waveforms. And then the same kind of filtering technique where I zoom in on certain harmonics or clusters of harmonics, and then another filter. So, and it's just droning on. But doom and gloom. I forgot to turn it back on again. Let's try this again. Come back on. There we go. And let that come back up. All right. Goodness gracious. I'm there.
Were you looking for a button, or what was going on there at the end?
Oh man.
It's I have it's supposed to be automated. I pressed my keyboard and it's supposed to turn it off, and it wasn't working.
Oh. He just wanted to keep on going.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Right on.
It's the problem with any collaboration is sometimes they miss. You put the leg up to let you know, to let the computer know that something's ending soon, and then they just keep jamming, and you're like, come on, man.
It's on its own time. It decided to work this time.
Yeah. Nice. Well, thanks very much, Dave. I'm really sorry that we didn't have the open mic on Sunday. It would have been really cool to see you doing this stuff in person. But maybe this coming Sunday, maybe.
I'm going to be coming back from the beach, but I think I should be back in time as long as it's not raining, which I don't think it's. I looked at the weather right. It's supposed to be windy, but it should be okay.
Wind is almost as bad. But just spread
my
the
flute
tripods.
My flutes don't like the wind.
Yeah.
But
Dave Benham don't like the wind. Grover T. Delafield coming next. Oklahoma's known for some winds, I think.
It comes sweeping down the plains, I hear.
That's what I hear. Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Howdy, man.
We have thunderstorms happening around.
Oh, right now?
Well, yeah.
Oh, man.
This is springtime in Oklahoma.
Severe or
my part of Oklahoma. They call this green country because everything's green and lush. And anyway, so the dogs are all freaked out. So they keep opening the door and coming in. We got this 100-and-something pound, big, white, fluffy animal protector dog. And she keeps coming in and wedging in behind my seat here. And so I end up with this big, white, fluffy pillow behind my seat and I can't move. Anyway, doom and gloom. Mr. Benham was continuing the gloom. I don't remember where it came from, but I got a gloomy one, and then I've got my latest brand new one. And they both have something to do with each other.
Can you double check your original sound over there?
Check 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just make sure that your original sound's turned on. It sounds like it is, but there's some
Oh,
other
it's
weird stuff
not.
going on. Okay, cool.
Good catch.
There we go. Thanks.
Okay. Wake up Sunday morning, lights shining in my room. First cup of coffee, my world is shattered in blue. I have everything I need, I'm luckier than most. But deep inside my mind, I'm tortured by a ghost. Strangled by the silence, guess it's by design. Keeps me trapped and broken inside my troubled mind. No one sees a sign. Wife does the best she can. My kids, it's hard to tell. I hang out with my father. He's had quite a spell. He misses my sweet mother. She hid her demons well. To my younger brother's demons, drug them both through hell. Strangled by the silence, I Guess it's by design. Keeps me trapped and broken inside this troubled mind. No one sees a sign. Face my demons daily. They cut deeper than a show. If you look behind the eyes, where all hurts run cold, damage from days gone by holds me like a stone. Though quitting would be easier, I will carry on. Strangled by the silence, guess it's by design. Keeps me trapped and broken inside my troubled mind. It's by the silence, guess it's by design. Keeps me trapped and broken inside my troubled mind. No one sees a sign. Please see the sign. That's doom and gloom.
Very
That's
nice.
pretty doom and gloom.
Yeah, I like that.
Grover, that was amazing. You sound awesome.
Thank you. And this is my latest. But I've got this. This is its final version of this song, and it is called Mind Trip. Let me turn up my oxygen just a tad. A tad more. Here we go. Sorry. Wrong capo. But my fingers are working. I like
Every
it
little
when my
bit helps.
fingers are working.
We were running a show for a woman on Saturday who had these special fancy half capos and things like that and forgot them at her hotel room. And so we literally she had to drive back like to a whole nother town to go get her capos. So it's nice when the capo's right there. It was a rough day.
I'd be trimming some of these rubber things on these capos.
Yes. I'd be like, here's some gigantic metal shears and my shubs. Go at it, girl.
We can make them things work.
Yeah.
I got a Dremel in my truck.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right.
Yeah, she was not going to do that.
That was
Another song from Grover T. Duffield.
What do you think about that? How does it make you feel? Hear these words so often, it will start to seem unreal. Now instead of a couch, they'll sit you in a chair. Looking over their glasses, they give you that stare. Mind trip, this whole world's a mind trip. Head docs want to look inside when you've got nothing to hide. Did they go to school to learn those words to say? Or does it just come naturally that they speak that way? Without emotion or any feeling that you can tell? Or is it just a trick to put us in a spell? Mind trip, this whole world's a mind trip. Head docs want to look inside when you've got nothing to hide. Your friends say you ought to go see this doc. You know it'll be just like talking to another rock. Yet you try, you go along, hoping it's time to win. But no, They just keep asking those same questions again. Mind trip, this world's a mind trip. Head docs try to look inside when you've got nothing to hide. Mind trip, this world's a mind trip. Head docs wanna look inside when you've got nothing to hide. You've got nothing to hide. You've got nothing to hide.
I sense some similar feelings as my own about some of the psychiatric and psychological professions out there. Very nice, Grover. Very nice.
Yeah.
And
in the
I
VA,
think
they make in the VA, and when you're terminal, they really make you see the counselors and the psychs and all these people, because I'm supposed to be depressed and all that shit. Why be depressed? I am meeting people like you all. I am having one of the best times in my life without leaving my house. Think about that. I live in 2 rooms and shit, I'm all over this world.
again, we are the right age to realize that this is magic and to not be jaded by it and be amazed by what we can do, what we were able to do with this stuff. Grover, I'm glad you found us. And,
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, sir.
And I think a big difference sometimes between the people that really, really need those services and people like yourself who are doing okay is right here. We have this outlet. We have this thing that we can solve our head problems with. And
we do that. That's why we do the soldier songs and voices. Gets us started into this, and helps people when they need it.
You brought that up the very, very first time you came out, and I feel like it hasn't been mentioned again since. You want to just tell us real quick what you're talking about?
Soldier Songs and Voices is an organization. I think Robert could probably explain it better than I can. My short-term memory stuff.
That's
I think
cool.
it started in Dallas, right?
It started down in Austin.
Austin, yeah. Sorry.
There are 13 chapters around the country. I think there's 2 more new ones. But they are there to help the soldiers coming back who have mental things or whatever, but they want to learn to play guitar. We'll try to teach them to play guitar. We have weekly sessions for songwriting. There's a lot of things that go on, but it is soldierssongsandvoices.com. And it takes you right to it. It's a
Deborah's part of it too.
It's a nonprofit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just pulled up their website and I just put that out to our audience today. Soldiers, Songs, and Voices, a nonprofit organization that provides free instruments and songwriting lessons to veterans as a form of post-conflict care. Through music education and community-based outreach, we provide veterans with tools to turn their stories into songs so the nation can hear their voices. Our goal is to create communities that honor veterans of all generations. We do not just support veterans, we invest in them. And I know you've brought a couple friends out who have been part of that program, and it's just, like I said, I think it is sometimes the difference between those of us who are surviving and those of us who are either not surviving or those of us who are really flourishing is finding that art. And some people need a path to that art. Enough preaching out of me. Grover, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Have a great evening. I'll be watching.
Right on, man.
Yeah, thank you. John Pfeiffer, we're coming around to you.
All right. Well, I'm going to do a song first that I did for you 2 months ago. And I kind of like the way it turned out. Written on the 5th of March. Not that that's any big deal, but anyway. It's called Sweating the Small Stuff. How's the balance?
Sounds good.
All right, thanks. As I entered the bar, it didn't feel good hearing some yokel saying he ain't from the hood. Not one of the boys, just an old fool. No sweat off my back if they think I ain't cool. Just walk away, no need to hear what one joker whispers in another fool's ear. 'Cause if somebody's talking the trash about me, then they're leaving somebody else alone. While it don't feel good, my skin's old and tough, and I ain't sweating the small stuff. I ordered a scotch, redhead next to me sneered. Green eyes of disdain could have curdled a beer. I offered to buy her a drink, she refused. Perhaps she was hoping for a little less used. As I moseyed away, I couldn't but hear her chewing on me in the bartender's ear. But if somebody's talking the trash about me, then they're leaving somebody else alone. While it don't feel good, my skin's old and tough, and I ain't sweating the small stuff. No, I ain't sweating what little minds say. The crap they're collecting just gets in the way of quashing the clamor and heeding the call of a poor soul stuck with their backs to the wall. And if somebody's talking the trash about me, then they're leaving somebody else alone. While it don't feel good, my skin's old and tough, and I ain't sweating the small stuff. Here's where the solo would come in, but yours truly ain't gonna do that. As I finished my drink, I spied an old friend. My God, it's been years, good to see you again. But before I knew, we were digging in deep on who gotten ugly, too fat or too cheap. Caught myself in the mirror, threw my glass to the floor. Let them all slander me as I head for the door. 'Cause if somebody's talking the trash about me, then they're leaving somebody else alone. While it don't feel good, my skin's old and tough, and I ain't sweating if somebody's talking the trash about me, then they're leaving somebody else alone. While it don't feel good, my skin's old and tough, and I ain't sweating the small stuff. No, I ain't sweating the small stuff. You can bet I ain't sweating the small stuff.
Ha, nice. Oh, John, I was just lamenting the fact that I've been having trouble with keeping it positive. And that song like just spoke to something like literally I was just saying to someone the other aspirational, you know, the idea that I can not sweat the small stuff and also, you know, rise above it as well in my own, like talking about other people and just not, because I've gotten bad. I've gotten catty.
Yeah, well, it's hard not to fall into it, as the third verse of that kind of says. You know, we all just sort of get washed away with the tide of whatever's happened around us, and then we get out there and we wonder, wait a minute, I'm really far from the shore that I know and love.
Yeah. Keep your piper in your head, everyone. Keep a little piper in your head.
Oh, thank you.
It's like a conscience.
I'm gonna switch guitars quick. Guitars, not ukulele.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dang.
Keep a piper in
Only because I didn't feel like taking the capo off and then trying to retune it. I'm hoping this one is fairly in tune. Almost. Well, it ain't gonna matter on this song that much. This is a new one. I don't know if it's has anything to do with King of Karma or not, but this is what appeared after contemplating that prompt for a month. So and now I got to get the other groove out of my head so I can figure out what this one is. All right. The rocks graffiti said Jesus saves. Roll away that stone to get what's hidden deep in his cave. Roll away that stone. You think you'll find what life's secret's there. Roll away that stone. Ain't nothing there but bones and hair. Roll away that stone. Good book says build upon the rock. Roll away that stone. Field of rock won't feed no flock. Roll away that stone. Flock's gone south, now I'm afraid. Roll away that stone. Fire and filth, the mess we made. Roll away that stone. Pray to God to lose your fears. Roll away that stone. Lose that rock between your ears. Roll away that stone. Convince yourself that you believe. Roll away that stone. Your prison's that which you conceive. Roll away that stone. Know the truth, be set free. Roll away that stone. Let it all go, perhaps you'll see. Roll away that stone. What's beyond grasp will blow your mind. Roll away that stone. The truth you see can't be defined. Roll away that stone. You pray for 7, roll the dice. Roll away that stone. Lose the dice, be the Christ. Roll away that stone. When every breath's a wondrous deed, with every stranger's wound you bleed, just may find you no longer need to roll away that stone. Go on, roll away that stone. Just walk away. You don't need that.
Nice. Roll away that stone. And keep a John Piper on your shoulder.
Oh.
That's all right.
Just get in the way, that's all.
You need bobbleheaded merch. We need little John Piper bobbleheads to keep on our desks and our dashboards.
Man, I've been thinking about VOM merch, and bobbleheads of each and every freaking one of you would be kind of amazing. All my regulars. Oh, no.
Would you go full George Lucas on the merchandising rights and just like
absolutely
make a sweet deal?
Oh,
yeah.
Every single one of you, your likeness would be mine.
Yeah,
Yep.
And then we'd have to like pad out the grid with a bunch of Ewoks.
Right, and then you
like teddy bears and stuff.
Yeah, and then you go back into and then you redo the bobbleheads again because you didn't get it right the first time. Oh, special editions.
Oh my goodness, my friends, the Yub Nub is strong.
Well, welcome, y'all. This is VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening, starting at 7 p.m. If you look directly above Rob and directly above Rob, you'll see PayPal @illyamy.me or Venmo @Ilyamy. That's ILYAIMY. If you want to give a little something to keep this thing going. And the man who started it all, Mr. Rob Hinkle, is up now to play for you. What's going on, Rob?
What's going on? Not much. I have changed what I'd planned to play like a billion times.
Oh,
over the
yeah?
course of the night. I
Have
had
you
a plan,
settled
and
on
then
something? Or?
I got close enough, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I've settled.
Well, lay it on us.
But now I'm like, reverb is just wrong. Well, anywho, it don't matter. That doing okay?
Doing good. Doing good.
Cool.
I see. I hear where you're going.
Well, I was thinking about the fact that I have not been writing the new songs like I'd been writing at the beginning of all this. Like, I think it's been the song prompts and things have been so good for a lot of us, including myself. We have a whole new album. I think both Rowan and I have got a whole album's worth of material out of the song prompts, and now we're trying to record them. And so we're going to keep them going. We're going to roll the dice after my set. We'll keep them going just because they have been really, really helping some people. And if nothing else, man, I sit back in awe of what some of you guys are turning out. I'm just like, holy crap, where did that came from? Martian babies? Come on.
And I was kind of thinking, I think the prompts are really good, and they don't always speak to everybody. So we should sort of change it up a little bit and say, like, this is the prompt, but if you come up with something else, as long as you're coming up with something,
come forth and conquer.
Come forth.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
But yeah. Anyway,
there was also the prospect of a weekly prompt, like an optional weekly prompt.
I guess we talked about that.
That's too many dice. I mean, I'm not really someone who ever believes there's too many dice.
Well,
that's just a lot of dice.
What we had done the 2 times I think we did it was just like something caught your ear, and then you're just like, okay, that can be the song prompt.
You mean
like
I
a
can just make
podcast
stuff
title?
Up?
Yeah, you just make shit up. Yeah.
Huh.
Right? Crazy. Multiverse of madness.
You're the DM. You get to say what happens.
I am. So this was this was a terrible sense of safety from a billion months ago. I think almost a year ago of doing these.
It's not that part time of the night.
The recording of this is coming together amazingly. And don't worry, Rowan, that panning that I'm doing on your Balron is not.
Oh, okay.
Not staying. It was mostly just so I could think about it. Doom scrolling is the best new word for the feeling, meaning word to swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed. We're feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining, ignoring the truth. It's the American way. I'm trying to live to the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Convenience store shopping on my wallet could stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, in no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. Well, I always thought that a chorus was cheating. You say it again and again and again. Well, mayhaps what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit reading. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us went. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. spinning around with the infinite sky. Dangerous flight from a dangerous guy, you've made your point. And your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. And I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs to positive endings. I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 A terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. Something like that. Thank you.
I can't remember. Is that in 21 or 23?
You know how we like to roll the dice for. I was thinking that during Kyla's second song, especially, where I was like, okay, she's amazing, and she has this like spectacular mathematics going on behind what's running through your head, Kyla. But then I was also thinking that like I could probably assign chords to like D12, keys to D8, and time signature to.
I've done this.
D8.
I do this.
Have you?
I have a chart.
I'm so
I have a
glad.
chart that's done for this.
Wow. Just
I'm so happy about that.
new heights.
I'm so happy about that. I keep changing my mind as to what this other song is going to be.
Ooh, play that one.
In Tune is going to be one of them. In Tune is going to be what it is going to be.
I didn't know until I touched my guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to play this one. I hate playing sitting down. Oh, man. So this is off the prompt, Stop the Ride. And it's a song called Turning Tail. I don't learn too quickly. It's I never land too well. It's I have been known to burn brightly. I get scared and turn tail. Ignoring signs on 95, trying hard to catch your eye. So worried you'd miss the turn and stop the ride. Don't stop the ride. I don't make friends too quickly. It's I fall in love too damn fast. It's up and hopped the train, and I ran away from everything. I think the cop, he let us go because of you. But he stopped the ride. So when I see your exit, I still think of that one time. My father scared you badly, and you promised to tell me why. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Why? Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Why? Please tell me why. I did not know you. It's I do not know you now. It's I still try to burn brightly. But I spent too much time so scared, turning tail. All those signs on 95 trying hard to meet your eye. I said, slow down, love. Please stop the ride. Don't stop the ride. Don't stop the ride. The ride. Don't stop the ride. Ride. Don't stop the ride. Don't stop the ride. Don't stop the ride.
We gotta play that one more. We gotta play that one.
Yeah, I've been adding it to the Live from the Layers, but
all right, good.
Good. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there.
All right.
No, thank you.
All right, Rob. It's that time. We need to pull out the dice.
The dice.
We need to pull out the dice.
I think we can get away with what we did last time, which was a D100 and 3D20. I think I've still got it set up that'll work.
All right, see here.
You know, if you roll 159 or 160, we have to re-roll, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Sorry, say it again. D100 and what?
And 3D20. And Jules, you'll do the math.
Gotcha.
That's
terrible, fine.
yeah.
I
It's a
know
great
how
idea.
it
It's a fine
works,
idea.
and everything's fine, and everything's good. I got grades in math, so I should be good.
All right, so we're gonna make the black die. We're gonna make the black 10.
Where's my die cam? Oh, there it is.
The black 10 will be the 10. Will be the 10's place.
Okay.
And the orange one will be the 1's place. All right. So. What do we got there?
Come on, Jules. Tell me what's up.
So we got.
No, thank you.
So we got 6 and 6 for 66.
Yeah.
Plus, looks like 20. So 80, 86.
Is there a 20 there?
Yeah, this one here. It's
Oh, I thought that was an 8.
It was a
Okay.
little
Oh, that
canted,
makes life
but
a lot
yeah,
easier.
it's a little
Okay,
canted, yeah.
86. So 105 and 117, right?
Yeah.
All right. Plus random head ramblings. Ugh. Cool.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Say again. It's plus random.
Plus random head ramblings.
Okay. All right.
All right. And this was, which one was the 10s?
The black is the 10s.
Thanks. 51. 51 plus 13 is 64. 74, 80, 92. Meet me at the beginning. I love dice. Oh my god, this is the best part of the day.
All right.
37. 53. 57. I'll take it. Yeah, 57. It just doesn't even matter, except for people judging my math. Oh, God. Actually, let me double check that count. 37, 38, 41, 59. 59. Whew. Okay, cool. Never too wrong. That's ironic.
Never too wrong.
What was it going to be?
It was going to be somebody tell a joke.
Oh, God.
All right, my friends. On the back end here, plus random head ramblings. Where's my chat? Thank you, Kyla. Plus random head ramblings. Meet me at the beginning and never too wrong. My friends in the chat, go ahead and just tell me which one you want to write about or want to laugh at us as the rest of us try to write about. And that's fine, too. While that's happening, we're going to keep on going with our list. We've got someone brand new next who must be being like, what the hell is going on with these people? Deb Westlow, I think you're brought to us courtesy of Grover, right?
Can you hear us there? Oh, there you go.
Sorry. Nice. I got up on the computer here at the same moment I tried to click on there. Yes, we oops. Yes, I know Grover and Robert, and I know Joe, and quite a few other folks that are on here.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you found your way to us.
Yes, and I had, I'm also part of Soldier Songs and Voices. I'm also a veteran, like
Thank
Grover and Robert. So.
Where do you hail from?
I'm actually down near San Antonio, north of San Antonio.
That's a favorite area of mine. Excellent.
Yeah, I really like it down here. Retired and stayed here. But I've been fortunate to be able to work with some great songwriters and veterans as well, and written quite a few songs, especially with this COVID time, having lots of time to write songs, and mostly virtual open mics I've participated in. So I'm excited about this one, new one.
Thank you for finding us, and I'm excited to hear what you do. Please play us a couple songs.
I'm gonna play the first song. I'm gonna play is called Elizabeth from Knoxville. It's a co-write with a talented musician songwriter that I believe lives in South Carolina. I've never actually physically met her. It's all been virtual, but it's a song we wrote together. It's kind of a shout out to songwriters, I guess, or singers or musicians or.
As she wraps up her nightly shift, eighth one in a row, the weight of her complacency speaks through the radio. Drive she's done so many times she could do it in her sleep, to her boxy rented studio on Northeast 14th Street. It's not too far, but it seems so far away. radio. It's not too far, but it seems so far away, away, away.
Deb, I was not expecting that voice.
I'm really
Hey, hold-
excited about Deb's voice. That's really,
Yeah.
really pretty.
Hold up your instrument. What are you playing?
It's
Oh, you're capoed real high. Okay.
Yeah.
I almost thought you were playing an auto harp or something like that. There was a zinginess to it. That I wasn't...
Yeah, it's a little. I guess we wrote it in that key. I'm not exactly sure why, or why we
Oh, it works.
why we did it that way, but
It works.
I did like it. Thanks. The next song that I'm gonna play is an actual. It's actually my first song ever, and I wrote it with. I was fortunate to play it or to go to a Two Soldier Songs and Voices again to a retreat in October 2019 before everything shut down for 2 years, and got to work with an incredible songwriter, Mary Bragg, and we wrote this song really quickly actually, and it's actually my story. I'm a cancer survivor, multiple cancer survivor, I might add, and we just put this together, and it's really been a great song. We actually recorded it, and on a folk now. It's a I never say the word, consolidation of a bunch of people's songs, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna play it. It's called You Can Go.
They'll tell you you're gonna lose your hair. You'll be thinking that life's so unfair. When you get the news, you think it's the end, but your new normal's about to begin. You can go where you thought you'd never go, 'cause you know that the light is gonna show up for you, no matter what. If you put one foot in front of the other, you can go. You can go. At first you'll be low on energy.
Deb. Yay. Joining us from San Antonio, Texas.
Thank you.
San Antonio, Texas actually reminds me a lot of Baltimore. I think it's one of the things that I really love about your town. You got a strong art scene and more corrugated iron than you know what to do with. I don't know. There's something pretty badass about that city. So I'm really, really glad that you could join us from there. It's really cool.
Thank you for finding your way to us.
Yeah. Well, thank you for showing up. Thank you, Grover, for introducing us. And Robert, thank you for dragging us in. Let's give all the credit to those guys over there. Wait, no, that's not right. Deb, thank you so much for coming out and sharing. Beautiful voice.
Thank you for
it's really nice to have you. I hope you come back.
Has she earned a bobblehead?
I think you got to be here 3 times before we can make a bubble.
Okay, all right, good.
That'd be kind of. I think that's a good rule.
There's some sort of a threshold. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
there's
I
gotta
don't
be a
know
threshold.
if you saw it earlier in the comments there, Rob, but Edged was asking. He was saying, "I need a VOM poster." He said he needs a VOM poster.
That's doable.
Which is a little more in your realm, if possible.
I do have a mug and a T-shirt heading towards me just to surprise you all with, and I just ruined it. But
that was
because
really
I'm amused.
Great.
Right on. Well then.
But I really like the idea of us all being like.
That would be awesome. Yes, I'm super excited.
Highly
All right,
amused this
cool.
week. Anywho, Jules Bland, I think you're responsible for taking us out. And my friends, if you do have an opinion back on the back end here, if you do have an opinion, plus random head ramblings, meet me at the beginning, never too wrong. I don't have a tie, but you could make it a tie.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't make it a tie. Choose wisely. Yes. But I'm not going to tell you. So, anywho, that'll be deciding what we are going to maybe write about for the beginning of next month or not. And Jules Bland, play me some songs.
Oh, that's me?
Oh, wait, no. Okay, never mind. Let me talk some more. Okay. Jules Bland hosts an open mic on Thursday evenings at El Golfo in Silver Spring, Maryland. And El Golfo's outdoor music got rained out this past weekend, so hopefully they'll all be like, I've got a hankering to play near the Mexican food and the smoky fajitas. Let's go down to Jules Bland open mic. I hear I just have to show up at 6:30 p.m. Everything will be fine, and it'll be wonderful and delectable. We'll be all up in there. We'll all wear ties. It'll be great.
You don't have to do that.
They don't have to do that. They could show up at my Live from the Lair, May the 4th be with you special event on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Amy show.
See, I'm looking
It's
for
on
a
Thursday,
live
though. They can
stream,
do both.
a thematic live stream to watch for the Star Wars. I
I'm going to light
mentioned
my
to you,
lightsaber
Rob,
and chase my cat.
Excuse me?
What?
What?
I said I'm going to fire up my lightsaber and chase my cat.
Okay,
That's
I was
neither
gonna-
here nor
I
there.
was gonna
Jules
give you an
Bland.
out. You didn't have to repeat it. You could have said that you said anything, but you incriminated
Jules
yourself
Bland.
twice. Double
Jules
down
Bland.
on that.
Jules
Okay,
Bland.
here's what I'm gonna do: is play some songs, completely unprompted. I've been playing through my second album, because it happened to me, and this is the fun climax part with the murder. Ooh, not autobiographical. Tell me if I need to turn down. I am not amused, mad as hell, and I won't be subdued. Poison the well I used, corrupting the cells till toxicity suffused. You should have killed me when you had the chance, 'cause now your plans done fell through. This game ain't played with paper hearts. They get torn apart, consumed. I'm taking the low road. I've become the thing I loathe. Making a killing, playing the villain, and I won't stop until I'll take control. go break your mind. Everything you've done returned in kind. Burrowed deep inside, lead you through a maze of my design. I see you slipping, barely hanging on. I take it all in stride. Let me offer you a helping hand. I can understand your plight. I'm taking the low road. I've become the thing I loathe. Making a killing, playing the villain, and I won't stop till I take it. I'll take your soul. I brought you to your knees. Your life is mine to do with as I please. Snuff you out with ease. Quarantine this world from your disease. Too soon. Hold on. I interrupted myself with that bit. Well, you know what? We're running short on time, so just imagine that it climaxes very nicely and then stops abruptly, kind of like it sort of did. Anyway, here's the next song on the album. No Room, No. You heard the murder part, so it's fine. And now we find our character having these weird feelings about this murder that just happened, because murder's bad, but he feels so dang good. What's going on? This song's called Rubicon. I'm never gonna get you off my hands. Lay you down on the truck's flatbed again. All I had to lose is dead and gone with you. I'm never gonna wash you off my hands. I made up my mind. I crossed the line. Yeah, it's time to knuckle down, buckle up, get out of town. No need to stick around. I think I woke the monster beneath the bed of the world. No need to call the doctor, no, there's no saving me. I think I woke the monster beneath the bed of the world. No need to call the doctor, don't call the doctor, no. Never thought a man could feel this way. Everything that you had was mine to take. All my fear and doubt with you in the ground. I never thought you'd make me feel this way, and I'm seeing clearly. I'm thinking straight. Yeah, it's time to face the facts, find my place, get on track. no sense in looking back. Think I woke the monster neath the bed of the world. No need to call the doctor, no, there's no saving me. Think I woke the monster neath the bed of the world. Oh, no need to call the doctor, no, call the doctor, no, no, no. I'm never gonna be the man I was. Scrape my nose till the grindstone turns to dust. That old and soggy life drowned with you tonight. I never wanna be that man I was. And I made up my mind, and I crossed the line. Yeah, it's time to knuckle down, buckle up, get out of town. No need to stick around. So you can go home. You're probably already at home. Rob, what's next?
Next up is the end of it all.
Oh no, Thanos!
With Jules tonight
Only
we've
half of us are
begun,
suddenly missing.
and with Jules we have ended.
That's an okay plan. Thank you for joining us for yet another VOM. This is the 109th of these in a row.
Do we have a prompt?
Do we have a prompt? We do have a prompt. I think, if I'm counting correct, and that's always a guess, never too wrong is our winner. Never too wrong. Never too wrong. I have been never too wrong myself. You can always be a little wronger, and I will try my darndest to write a new song, but I make no promises because there's something electrical and horrible happening in Jules Bland's corner. I'm worried. Concerned. He's on fire.
Get you.
So if you out in the audience are thinking to yourselves, oh, if only I could join them and perform music or poetry or perhaps a joke or show off my maps. Well, we do this every week. robsopenmics.iliami.com. It's going to be in the little banner thing right in a sec. Oh, I can't actually make that noise and type at the same time. Interesting. robsopenmics.iliami.com. And the sign up there and information on how to do this. And even if you're just thinking to yourself, oh, if only I didn't have to put up with Rob Hinkle and Rowan Corbett as trifling human beings, but I wish I could join other people's virtual open mics. Well, all the technical information for how you can figure out how to make that happen and sound decent, pretty decent, is also at that location. And you can just go take that to someone else's VOM. It's fine. You don't have to be here with me. My hair is just too dazzling for your all's attitude anyways. And I think that brings us to the end of the evening, yeah?
I believe so. I think
it
was
so.
a pretty
I think
nice
so.
night, though.
It was a fantastic night. Thank you all so very, very much for coming out. It's really cool to meet some new people. Yeah. And we actually lost 2 people this evening, not in a terrible way. They just didn't. One of them didn't show up. One of them canceled, and that just made it kind of
somebody got
an
canceled.
Easy evening. Yeah, I cancel people all the time. It's a terrible trait.
Wow, Rob.
I know.
Talk about a threshold guardian.
Oh man, and there's Dougie driving us home. I miss my highways. We're going to be touring up to Delaware a little bit later this month, and it's as close to touring as I get to go for right now. But hopefully we'll be back on the road a lot more soon, because I got to go to Oklahoma and I got to go to San Antonio again. And I don't have to meet up with Deb in case you're weird about that. You're like, oh my God, there's that guy from Baltimore. He's coming to San Antonio. No, I can just go to San Antonio and play the bars and go visit where they filmed Knight Rider 2000, and I'll be fine on my own. It'll be fine. But it'd be cool to meet up with these people that I meet. Yeah. Oh,
I thought
thanks.
you hated that movie, Rob.
I do.
Okay. All right. Just
Okay then. Good.
I think all of my
Are you going to
host panache
vandalize the
has
set?
died.
Is that what you have
No,
in
I
mind?
would never. No, I'd just be like, and this is the part of San Antonio that Kit didn't turbo boost during, and this is the part of San Antonio where Kit did not turbo boost, and here's another part of San Antonio where Light Industries 2000 new model did not turbo boost, because how do you make a Knight Rider movie and not turbo boost during the entire movie? That's neither here nor. Oh my God, I'm just babbling at this point. Everyone, reach out, grab your camera by the face. If you're in town, if you're local to the Baltimore, Ellicott City, Maryland area, Ellicott City open mic for real this time on Sunday the 8th. I'll be hosting that live and in person and outdoors, and it'll be a lot of fun. And Robert Bertinelli is going to show up. I'm sure of it. I'm almost sure of it. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't tell the future. Please, my friends, stay safe out there, and I'll see you later. Ending